Hey, what's up, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about how to have a healthy coochie. I'm going to be using the word coochie because, I don't want to get, my video restricted because of YouTube and I can't use that word. You know what I'm talking about, right? So let's get right into the video. So I'm going to be reading from a book I wrote it down here. I love lists. So number one is to use a white washcloth when you're washing down there while you're in the shower, because when you're using a white washcloth to wash, the outer and the lips and the labia and everything, so that you can see the dirt that comes out on it, to know how dirty or how clean that the place is. And when washing there, you just use water and mild soap just to wash outside, and the lips, not inside, because nothing's supposed to go inside there, because that place is, self-cleansing. So when washing the outside, you just use your washcloth and your soap, and just here and here, like if it's just here, and yeah, that's just it. You shouldn't, try to, scrubbing there, because that's going to disrupt the pH balance, the normal pH balance of your coochie. And number two, please, if you have infections or whatever you're trying to treat, do not use yoni pearls. I'm going to put down the spelling here so you know what I'm talking about. I've been seeing people sell this on Facebook, on Instagram, and on WhatsApp. I do suggest that you do not use this, because this is not healthy. It is not healthy for you at all, because nothing is supposed to, number one, nothing is supposed to stay inside there for that long. Nothing is supposed to go there. Nothing is supposed to stay in there for that long. And then that yoni pearl stays there for like days, I heard, but it shouldn't. Anything that stays there for too long, even a tampon does not stay for how long a yoni pearl stays. You getting me? And the yoni pearl has a mesh cloth, and that mesh cloth is not ever soft. It is harsh. And then when you put it in there, you might get bruises. And when you get bruises in there, knowing that that place is warm, and then you get bruises up there, your infection is going to get into your blood. If you get infection or bacteria there, because there's blood and there's that's not supposed to be there, bacteria is going to grow and might enter into your blood and cause something that's going to land you in the hospital. And also, I see people saying, okay, um, because you see after sign before and after that says that, okay, this is what comes out after. That's only a sign that you have been infected. It's not a sign that you have been cured. Even though you don't see anything for some days, it just means that it has been inactive. It doesn't mean anything good. It doesn't mean anything good for you, so you should stop using it. Do not use it. That is what I'm going to say. So now, moving on to I'm telling you more about the urine parallel that so another tip to have healthy coochie is that you should let it breathe. For women that wear tight jeans, I suggest that you should do that less often, because as the place is warm, and there's bacteria, even though it's healthy bacteria, and if you, like, some of us wear silk panties that are tight, and then we also wear tight jeans on top, and then it's just like there's no air going in there, and then at the end of the day you get an infection because that place is not breathing, which is not healthy. So always you should, like, that's why whenever you're done with your work or whatever, and at night you shower, you should always shower at night, because you sweat a lot, and every time you sweat you should shower, because bacteria feeds on sweat and become body odor, but it's not good. So which I recommend that you girls, like, you should wear cotton panties. Cotton panties, they're breathable, and you know the more air goes in there, the healthier it is. So when you're sleeping, like, that's why I recommend that you do not wear panties at all. Just wear your, free pants or whatever it is that you can wear that's free for you, ladies. So that is it. Let it breathe. Let it breathe, sis. Let it breathe. So another tip is that you should always shave, because I know that some people might say it's my choice whether I shave or not, because it's your choice. We're all humans. But I do find out that sometimes, especially when we get our periods, dry blood tends to cling onto the hair. The bacterial sweat tend to cling onto the hair, and some of us don't do a very good job in washing down the dirt of the hair. So I recommend that you shave it so it's easier for you to maintain that place. It's easier for air to get into there, and so that sweat doesn't cling into the place, and so you can wash it easily. That is it. And another one is there. You should bathe frequently, like I said. Always bathe frequently. Always bathe frequently. Like if you're a working person, you have a job, and you're only available at night. You should take a bath when you get home, no matter how tired you are, for your own sake. You just take a bath. Do what you're supposed to do down there, the cleaning with the white wash clothes. Don't try to use any harsh soap in there. Don't put any soap in there. Only the outer and the lips. That's it. Just water and mild soap. And if you must use, if you must feel like that place is like, you shouldn't at all put anything in there. You shouldn't. And if you find out or you see symptoms of infection, please go see your doctor. And if you have an infection and you think you have an infection, please go see a gynecologist or see a doctor. And if you can't afford to see a doctor, you should go to a trusted pharmacist for help, for over-the-counter drugs to cure it. But be sure to know what you have before you go for treatment. Or you can talk to me. I'm going to leave a link. I'm going to leave links in the description box below to on how you're going to reach me, because might not be an expert on these things, but I can give you tips that help you, and I would not give you the wrong answers. If I do not know the answers, I will tell you straight up. So that's it for today, guys. Be sure to stay safe, and please do not let all those people on Facebook all there that do not know shit about your health tell you what to do, because some people are just all about making money, and that's the only shit they care about. So that's it. That's all I can tell you for now. Bye.